AMALearning, you're about to. Specification. Point 3.15. Describe how the sex of offspring is determined at fertilization using genetic diagrams. To successfully answer any GCSE questions linked to this topic, you will need to be able to use genetic cross diagrams to determine the inheritance of sex. Let's now discuss how the sex of offspring is determined at the genetic level, which depends on the combination of sex chromosomes inherited from the parents. What are sex chromosomes? Human body cells contain 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs of controlled characteristics only, but one of the pairs carries the genes that determine sex. Sex chromosomes are a specific pair of chromosomes that determine an individual's biological sex. Humans have two types of sex chromosomes, X and Y. Females have two X chromosomes, double X. Males have one X and one Y chromosome, XY. What is the role of sex chromosomes in fertilization? During meiosis, gametes, sperm and egg, receive one sex chromosome. The mother's egg always provides an X chromosome, while the father's sperm provides either an X or a Y chromosome. The combination determines the offspring's sex. Double X chromosomes lead to the development of a female, and XY chromosomes leads to the development of a male. How can we model the inheritance of sex? Step 1. Draw a Punnett square and place the mother's X chromosomes along one side and the father's X and Y chromosomes along the other. Step 2. Complete the cross to show the possible combinations of sex chromosomes. Step 3. Identify the phenotypes. Is it a male or a female? Step 4. Calculate the probabilities, ratios, or percentages for each phenotype. The results show that there is a 50% chance of the offspring being a female. This is shown by two X chromosomes. 50% chance of the offspring being a male. This is shown by X and Y chromosomes. The determination of sex depends on the combination of X and Y chromosomes from the parents. A Punnett square illustrates that there's always a 50% chance of having a male or female child. Let's apply what we have learned to a past paper question. This question is asking us to complete the Punnett square to show how sex is determined in birds. We know from our learning that we can model the inheritance of sex using the following steps. But before we start going through the steps, it is important to note that the chromosomes in this question are different to human sex chromosomes, so questions like this sometimes leads to confusion. If you follow the steps, however, you can't go wrong. Step 1. Draw a Punnett square and place the mother's chromosomes along one side and the father's chromosomes along the other. In this case, the Punnett square has already been drawn out, so we just need to add the mother's and father's chromosomes. The male's chromosomes are both A and the female chromosomes are A and B. Step 2. Complete the cross to show the possible combinations of sex chromosomes. Step 3. Identify the phenotypes. Is it a male or a female? Step 4. Calculate the probabilities, ratios, or percentages for each phenotype. The results show that there is a 50% chance of the offspring being a male. This is shown by two A chromosomes. 50% chance of the offspring being a female. This is shown by A and B chromosomes. If we compare our learning to the mark scheme, we would have got the marks adding the correct parental and offspring genotypes, so full marks. Well done. Our animations were designed by experienced UK-trained teachers. We have been achieving amongst the best results in the country for many years, and we decided it was time to share our success. Have you just AMALed and want to AMAL some more? Don't forget to like, subscribe and share to keep yourself up to date with the latest uploads. AMALearning, you just did.